Now, in terms of moving all needles, I'm not sure too many guys do it better than the former UFC bantamweight champion Cody Garbrandt. Certainly has fallen on some hard times recently, but skill for skill, still one of the best guys in this division.
He's one of the best guys in the division, and you feel it. I called this fight down in Los Angeles, and you can feel that little something extra in the air as Garbrandt makes that walk to the octagon. This is a kid that was a state champion in wrestling as a freshman, second as a sophomore, and then didn't wrestle anymore because he wanted to focus on boxing. A-plus athlete who has done it all in all sports and has the mental ability and the physical ability to once again compete for a UFC title.
Some will knock his fighting style when the going gets a little bit tough, but he is as exciting as any bantamweight in the world and looking to prove again that he is among this division's elite. Cody Garbrandt enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here's the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. I feel like it's kind of unfair that he's not here to defend himself against you as he's making this walk, but ubiquitously regarded, DC, as the best bantamweight of all time.
I love that word, ubiquitously or whatever. I don't know how to say it.
You nailed it.
It's beautiful, but if you're going to talk about someone and use that word, it needs to be Dominick Cruz, because he really is one of the greatest fighters this division has ever seen, one of the smartest guys that have ever been around. He fights with me constantly at the commentary table.
He does.
But I love it because I feel like it brings out the most in both of us. And when Dominick Cruz is challenged, he always steps up. That's why he's been so successful in his mixed martial arts career.
We talk a lot about the footwork, the cardio, the striking. The one thing Dominick will tell you, if he needs to take a beating and lean on that heart and that toughness, he is more than willing to do so. Good to see Dom Cruz back on the proving ground here tonight. The Dominator, Dominick Cruz, set to fight Cody "No Love" Garbrandt. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cody "No Love" Garbrandt. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. What a buzz there is in this arena as Dominick Cruz and Cody Garbrandt get set to re-engage here tonight. Cody "No Love" packs these places, man. He sells a lot of tickets and believes he has the upper hand in this matchup with Cruz.
There is a star quality to Cody Garbrandt that not many people in the lighter weights can actually replicate. But tonight he faces Dominick Cruz, the first UFC bantamweight champion, and the guy that he beat the first time, so I know how motivated Cruz is for this rematch.
Well, Garbrandt's boxing looks sharp tonight, DC. You know, his uncle Robert Meese in the corner has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew tonight. Missed with that right hand. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight.
Oh, nice kick. great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Garbrandt gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Connects now with the 1-2. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Back mount now. All right, has the guard closed here. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. Nice. This is where he wants to be. Using a lot of good movement.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
In the half guard.
Making all these shots count.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Cruz is back in full mount.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him. Oh, nice right hand by the chin, yeah. He's got to be careful here.
Constantly a moving target. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Garbrandt getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, side control now. Seconds to go now. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
10 seconds to go in round 1. For the end of round 1. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2. Garbrandt's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Just misses with the right. that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find a shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, Cruz's inimitable footwork on full display here tonight. A lot of people don't realize just how much discipline and hard work it takes to be able to make it look this easy. Well, now you see some visible damage.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Getting him out here.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the...
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Garbrandt's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Cody Garbrandt.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take it out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Garbrandt's in half guard now.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, big shots. Oh! Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside physician might have to intervene soon. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Stop.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
All right, so I guess now Takeya Mizugaki is not the only one, right? Of course, I say that tongue-in-cheek, but Dominick Cruz dominant tonight, and he gets it done by way of the KO.
And Dominick Cruz, as his age, has gotten more willing to engage. And tonight it showed that if he lands, he can put your lights out. Congrats to the Dominator.